scared the shit out of me. What's up, guys? I'm Curbster, and I guess today what I'm going to be doing for you is an interview by my wife with some random questions about why I love movies why I love movies and just random trivia questions about movies in general. I don't know what she has planned to ask me, so these are not scripted in any way, and there's also some questions I guess are going to be sort of quick fire, so I'm going to have to answer quick. I hope you enjoy the video, and here's the interview.
So Austin, we are here to do an interview with you about your love, your passion for movies. I would like to start with a simple question. When was the first time you remember going to a movie theater?
So I think the earliest memory that I have of going to the movies is going to see Lion King back in 1993 with Aunt Christina. She took me to go see that movie when I was 3 years old, I guess. So that's my earliest memory of going to see a movie.
So you have a movie ticket collection, right?
Yes.
When did you start it?
Back in 2001. Was my first ticket that I kept is the Bourne Identity. Back in 2001. It's my earliest movie ticket.
How many movie tickets do you have in your collection? Do you have an idea?
Geez, math. I have roughly 27 pages full of those card collection pages that you put like baseball cards and Pokemon cards and all those in, front and back, so 18 on each page, so 18 times 27, whatever that is.
Okay. Why do you think that you decided to collect those?
I don't know. I think it was, I just thought it would be cool. It started with me just forgetting to take the ticket out of my wallet, and then I just kept adding to my wallet, and then in 2004 my wallet got stolen out of the locker room in a YMCA, and so I lost all those movie tickets, and that's when I started taking them out of my wallet and just keeping them in a pile in my dresser, in my drawer. And I don't know, I think maybe 2007 maybe is when I first put my movie tickets in the binder, in the pages, and realized how many I actually had. The bulk of my movie tickets in my collection is from when I worked at the movie theater. I got to go as many times as I wanted during the week, no matter when. And I could take one friend with me at a time if I wanted to. But a lot of the times I went by myself just because it was after school, and I was like, I think I'll go see a movie today because I can. So that's where the majority of my tickets at first came from. Now it's been a long time after that. So.
Okay, so now I have some questions for you, and I would like you to think fast.
So like a pop quiz?
Kind of. What is your favorite movie as a child?
As a child? Hook.
I remember you being a lot bigger.
What is your favorite movie in general?
Ooh, that's not very fast. Marvel. Marvel movies.
That is 22 movies.
Okay, so Whiplash.
Not quite my tempo. It's all good. No worries. Here we go. Rushing. Here we go.
And a war movie that you cried watching.
Lone Survivor.
The way I see it, we got two options. One, we let them go, roll the dice.
Second that they run down there, we got 200 on our backs.
Two, we terminate the compromise.
We cannot do that.
I don't care. I care about you. I care about you. I care about you.
Not killing kids, not feeling it.
This is not a vote. We're gonna cut them loose, and we're going home.
Roger that, sir.
A scary movie that really made you turn the lights on.
The first Paranormal Activity.
A movie that makes you think. A smart movie that you like.
There's a lot of those. Maybe Inception, Memento.
A character that you identify yourself with in a movie.
Honestly, I've never really thought about that. That's a tough one to answer. I really like, part of the reason why I like Whiplash is because I really like the character in that movie. I don't necessarily think we're the same, but I love Miles Teller's character in that movie. If that can answer that question.
It does.
Okay.
What is your favorite movie that came from a book?
Harry Potter.
Better be Gryffindor!
What is your favorite movie collection?
Definitely the Marvel series, Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I was thinking more like Lord of the Rings, Harry
No.
Potter. Those are like, they have like 3 movies on, not like 22 movies.
So, not Marvel, then I would say Harry Potter.
Scared, Potter? You wish.
So, what is your favorite movie collection?
Marvel. The Marvel Cinematic Universe. I have all of those on Blu-ray. I'm trying to get them on 4K now, so.
You have a collection, okay.
Yeah.
What is your favorite movie that has fights, action?
It has fights and action. Ooh. I think I'm gonna say John Wick, and the reason is because Keanu Reeves trains extensively with firearms.
Cars, guns, knives, just basic stuff. You gotta know how to make an omelet, right?
And there's actually video of him training with a series of different weapons, and he is insanely quick and very precise with his maneuvers and his shots on targets.
Beat draws, transitions, fast trigger pulls.
And now we have a funny one. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie, Santa Claus.
My dad is Santa Claus.
Oh boy. I think what he means is I'm like Santa Claus. We're both giving, we're both jolly, and we both work very hard one day a year.
A movie that you hated, but you watch it to the end.
A movie that I hated but watched till the end. Well, I can tell you a movie that I hated in general, and it's one of the only ones that I've ever walked out of the movie theater on, and that's Wolfman. It was so boring and so, I don't know, I just couldn't stand it. So, and it was even a free movie. I just couldn't stand watching that one, so I left. So I never finished the movie till the end. I don't know.
Tell us a funny history about a time when you were watching a movie.
Okay, so one time I had a couple friends over, and we were watching a scary movie, and my stepdad, he has a tendency to like to scare the crap out of me when I was younger. Any chance he get, just but we were watching this movie. I was sitting in his spot on the couch, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw him sneaking over the divider that divides the kitchen from the living room, and he had snuck through the kitchen, and when I saw him, he was crawling over the divider already, so he had already gotten past me a little bit. And then he crept over, kept going, jumped up, came behind the couch where my friends were sitting, and he just screams, and they just start, they freak out. It was pretty funny at the time.
What is your favorite cowboy movie?
Favorite cowboy, like Western?
Yes.
I really like The Quick and the Dead.
Your favorite 80s, 90s movie?
I really like Big with Tom Hanks. And 90s, probably Hook, because that was 91,
Okay.
93.
Now we have a quiz.
I thought we just did a quiz.
No, that was a fast answer, your personal experience. Now it's a quiz, a question.
Like trivia questions for movies.
Exactly.
Okay.
What is Darth Vader's real name?
Anakin Skywalker.
What island is Jurassic Park on?
Jurassic Park. Isla Sorna. Isla Nora? Something like that?
Isla Nublar.
Isla Nublar. There's 2 islands though.
What volcano does Frodo toss the One Ring into?
It's Mordor. But the volcano's name is Mount Doom.
What planet did Luke Skywalker grow up?
Tatooine.
What subject does Professor Snape teach?
Potions.
Defense against the dark arts.
No. He teaches Defense Against the Dark Arts in book 6. In the Half-Blood Prince. That's when he goes to Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Who plays the Joker in The Dark Knight?
Heath Ledger.
What planet are the Transformers from?
Cybertron.
What fictional African nation is Black Panther from?
Wakanda.
Who directed Avatar?
James Cameron.
What is the name of Jack Sparrow's ship?
Black Pearl.
Christ, you were the worst.
Am I getting more right?
Yes,
Oh,
alright.
sweet.
I would be correcting you. What year was The Lion King released?
93.
94.
94, dang it!
Who is Simba's uncle?
Scar.
What is the name of Han Solo's ship?
Millennium Falcon.
What superhero team did Deadpool create in Deadpool 2?
What superhero team? I don't know.
X-Force.
X-Force.
Who played Cooper in that thing?
Is that the robot? Cooper. Oh, Matthew McConaughey.
Yes.
he's the main dude.
What are non-magical people called in Harry Potter universe?
Muggles. And in the US they're called No Badge.
How many Hunger Games movies were there?
4.
Who does Tom Cruise play in Top Gun?
Maverick.
Which war movie won the Academy Award for the Best Picture in 2009?
Saving Private Ryan.
The Hurt Locker.
Ah, 2009, you're right.
What was the name of the second Indiana Jones movie released in 1984?
Temple of Doom.
Which heck? 1984, you were not even born.
That's Indiana Jones. Everyone loves Indiana Jones.
After all, tomorrow is another day. is the last line from which movie that won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1939?
1939? I don't know.
Gone with the Wind.
Oh, okay.
Which movie features Bruce Willis as John McClane, a New York police officer?
Die Hard.
Which actress plays Katniss Everdeen in Hunger Games movies?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Judy Garland.
Judy Garland. Okay. Starred.
Starred as Dorothy Gale in which classic movie?
Wizard of Oz.
What is the name of Kingdom, where the 2013 animated movie Frozen is set?
The Disney Kingdom.
Arendelle.
Arendelle, okay.
Which 1997 science fiction movie starring Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones tells the history of a secret agency?
Men in Black.
In which 1984 science fiction movie did Linda Hamilton play the role of Sarah Connor?
Terminator.
Which English director was responsible for the epic movie Gladiator in 2000?
Is it Christopher Nolan?
Ridley Scott.
Oh, Ridley Scott, yeah.
In which year were the Academy Awards or Oscars first presented?
1929? Yep. Sweet.
Which Tom Hanks movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1994?
Forrest Gump.
Who directed the epic historical drama Schindler's List?
Schindler's List?
Schindler's List, 1993.
Oh, I don't know.
Steven Spielberg.
Gugh. Only one of the best filmmakers.
What movie was Robin Williams' first animated film?
Who?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams? First animated film. Is that the Genie in Aladdin?
The Last Rainforest.
The Last Rainforest. I've never heard of that movie.
What 90s movie was the first and only animated film to receive a Special Achievement Academy Award?
When? In the 90s? And it's animated.
Yes.
Toy Story.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm gonna make a little bit of more questions about you.
Okay.
The last ones. If you could be a Marvel superhero, which one would you be?
Tony Stark.
And if you could be a DC superhero?
Oh man. Probably Green Lantern. I like his abilities the best.
The last question is, could you explain why you love movies? Why you have this passion for movies?
Well, it started when I was young. I used to watch a lot of movies and stuff, and it took me out of reality and put me into the character. Like some of the best feelings that I have come from watching movies. Excitement. Geez, I don't even know how to answer that. I love the emotions that come along with movies. I love feeling the character, the way they are responding in the movie, and I sort of feel the emotion with them. Like one of my biggest things that I wish could happen is I could go back in time and watch some of my favorite movies for the first time again. That's just because I know how I felt prior to watching the movie and during the movie, and I just it just fills me with joy. I love it. I love watching movies again with someone who hasn't seen the movie, because I can it's almost like I'm experiencing those emotions again for the first time through that person, you. Like especially introducing you to Star Wars. It was like I was watching it for the first time because I get to see your reactions, and I'm excited to see your reactions when we watch those movies. If I could choose a single movie to go back and watch, it would probably be Infinity War. I would love to see that movie for the first time again. I think just because there's never been a movie I've been more excited for, except Endgame. I was ridiculously excited for Endgame too, but I think I liked Infinity War better. So if I could go back and watch that, I would. And there's also been movies that have literally had me on the edge of my seat. The biggest example of that is probably, I actually have two examples. The first one's Inception. I remember sitting on the edge of the seat for nearly the entire movie because of how suspenseful it was. And then Interstellar, I was on the edge of my seat halfway through that movie too, and staying there. So I just feel a lot of joy and happiness watching movies and things. So
That's great. So you want to say some message for your subscribers?
I hope you enjoy the video. If you have any questions for me about any type of movie, please feel free to ask in the comment section down below. If you have any questions or concerns or gripes with my overall being, again, feel free to leave a comment. Please share, subscribe, like the video. I think that's all we have for you today. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the flip side.